Yo, watch it now. For you see my face, I see my big belly over my waist, you know it's slick white line. But right now, on my time, everybody know on my page, I be a fuckery and things for laugh about. But you say if you want something with sense, you check out my 2 cents pod class. And you don't know a TU-LOX'S that, the 876 Rebel. I slick white line, I endorse it. Nobody can pass it. I'm out.
Sing again, sing again.
I want them again. So didn't I tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Call like a raging storm is coming. Lion twin, yo, we want them again. So didn't we tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Call like a raging storm is. Yo, 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 yo. Listen up.
Blessed, welcome to another episode of my 2 cents podcast. I'm your host, TU-LOX'S, the 876 Rebel. And as usual, today's episode will be brought to you by Rebel 13 Collections, where creativity lives. We also do everything printing except fingerprinting. We also offer the finest and best in embroidery services in the island. Check us out at 876-898-9888. And also to get direct access to the updated merchandise, you can simply follow us at Rebel 13 Collections on Instagram. Also brought to you by Premium Auto Parts, where auto starts. We stock a wide range of engines, transmission, rack and pinion, fuel injector, fuel pump, alternator, clutch pulley, computer, vehicle electronics, sensors. We're talking about Toyota, Nissan, Honda. We're talking about Mitsubishi, Subaru, Suzuki, Mazda. Call 876-906-1486 or 876-535-3840, 876-438-8065. Check out Premium Auto Parts, 46 Agley Park Road, Kingston 10. Right now, my car drive good. I'm a Beng. The way out them reasonable, you will go for buy 1 part and end up buy 10. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Still a reminder item, check out Curly Locks Book Planet Earth, available on all digital platforms. Available in Jamaica at jamaicadeals.com.
Brother, Young Kings generation. Oh, I bet you can.
Hey, yo, college. Hey, college.
Yes,
but
man.
then have it.
Yeah.
From St. Mary to flanker, dancehall call so we a go answer. Watch every man a killer, every man a gangster. Yo J, make we turn them in a dancer. Kaka say we hotter than the coffee in the pot, sir. High flames away everybody after. Yo Daz, make we turn them in a dancer. You can't stir fry, I bet you can't salsa, I bet you can't. Oh what? Wait, I bet you can't salsa, I bet you can't. Oh what? Wait, I bet you can't salsa, I bet you can't.
If me have to mention to know one more time how the youth are bad and in man diverse, the youth named Key B. See, I feature him on the show already and I not stop featuring him on the show because he's one of the youth that will come do it in the next generation. The song named Salsa. In a time when nobody now lead, everybody a follow. Everybody turn Obiaman and Crackhead in the music. The youth hold him own and show you say him is an artist. Root word art. See, a them song the place need, and that song is one of the nicest one me hear in a minute. That song will make the gunman them skank and forget about them troubles for a minute. So no go on over Key B page and make him know say a TU-LOX'S. Say no.
Stir fry, I bet you can't salsa, I bet you can't. Oh what? Wait, I bet you can't salsa, I bet you can't. Oh what?
Now to the show me go focus on a thing I say I go on and it's sad. Yeah man, it's sad because we see the total separation. Well, so them say, because it is also alleged by them themselves that the breakup of RDX, yes, that group them attack, one of Jamaica baddest duo, seems to me now like them finally throwing the towel and decide say, alright, I hit this. Seen? According to some back and forth interviews between Jeffrey, let's be honest, and The Fix, the two duo have whole heap to say about one another. Some of the things you're not gonna believe. Seen? A lot of who know already, and also I make it known so I cannot play the full clip of everything that both parties said, as me gonna have like 6-hour footage. That don't make no sense. So me gonna use the part them way. I feel like I can use to arrive at my conclusion and what I find contradictory or otherwise See, me I go on my opinion based on couple clips. When me do my show, I say me do a review on any clip, any situation. Go do no full research for yourself. From now on, I saw enough to do it. Don't just take my word for it. See, so you can form your own opinion based on the full thing and not just my opinion. See, so the war start when Delomar go do a let's be honest with Jeffrey. See, and that's how it start.
The music. You like what going on right now in the music? The whole trap dance, the sound, the context, the phobia.
Me different from everyone. Zin, I don't feel like nothing wrong with what going on in the music. Scene is just evolution.
So you're cool with the whole Guzo thing?
No, I'm not cool with that part there. See, I still love my God. I still serve my God. You see me? And if a man feel like say this, them want to go out for them thing, them go out with for them thing, this still. But the other side I know where them a beat the trap dance or something here. Me not agree with that. I just feel like it's a birth of a new genre, and with every new thing we come in, it have to get promotion, it have to nurture. Basically, me use a saying we say, music is like a skittle girl. See? Every man within a music have sex with it. See? Music give birth to ska, rocksteady, hip hop, soca, dancehall, reggae, and now it give birth to dancehall give birth to trap dancehall. See? Now with trap dancehall forward now, dancehall people start to beat it, reggae people start to beat it, and this is a newborn baby. See? Now, how can you beat a newborn baby when it never asks to come here, it just happen? See? And we for just nurture it, but we turn around and beat it.
Alright, so today's subject now have nothing to do with this, but me have to slow him down this off here. Quick second. See? The baby analogy the way you just make, bro, no make no sense. Because first of all, let me have to tell you is that the process of making a baby happens naturally. Trap never come naturally. Trap come from outside influences, or what we call cultural erosion. Them youth can move away from anything at all with tech work. No hard work at all, no in the crap music where them come with, now the chop music rather, because this whole trap thing is a scam. So yes, a chop music as what me say. They must scam the audience. Just because some Jamaican a DJ and a rhythm doesn't make it, dancehall, brother. Since you go analogy, me I go analogy. See? My son wake up and him decide say he want a Glock 40 pan him belly for go on to school with. Should I know? Yeah man, yeah brother, you can go on to school with a Glock 40 man, I guess a year time. Should just allow him, make police kill him or him go kill somebody or something. We should just leave him because this is what's going on. This is what's hip in a theme time. And that me should I do. Tell me now, but do I now become a demon if me as him father confiscate the Glock that me catch him with now and kick the shit out of him for him have sense? Does that now suddenly make me a demon father? Because me should I just leave him with him Glock 40, make him go create mayhem? Me I try understand you. And the same thing, brother. When people talk, stop try to shut them up. You're one of them parents that will look friend with your picnic them. You can't do that, brother. And that's how it work. You them with this here. When you play the trap music, I'm wanting to answer me in the comment section. Can I can't wrong? Which one of them song ya these days where them youth are depend? That is a full, all out trap dancehall song. You can just hear the first instrument and know exactly say that song they're gonna play. Trap dancehall has no soul, and its content, if nothing proves the trap dancehall has no soul, listen it. Its content alone tell us it has no soul. So this is not way to defend, brother. You're too old for that.
So we feel like it now go kill itself, you know. It go try for survival, and it go do everything in its power for survive. So what it do know is that the little youth them know where do them thing, them just do them thing wild, not knowing because nobody is there to guide
nurture them. Yeah,
so when if nobody not there for nurture, it just go out wild. Skilly Beng go so boom and step out. Trap dancehall them.
And be able to Skilly too. You might open for Drake right now.
Look pan that. Alright,
so What is it? Look past Skilly? Alright, I show you attack. Look past Skilly. Now, I want to understand, so I'm not play that video there for clown Skilly. See, matter of fact, believe it. When me tell you, say, to me, Skilly did have the potential for actually cross over one time, but guess what? You see, even the fans, when they laugh after him and him do wap wap, and him actually thinks that because he might get some attention, it's actually good. Attention and a talent. Attention and attention. If Skilly would have do the work where it take for actually cross over, because talented youth, you know. I've never taken that from Skilly, but Skilly give up. The first bad Skilly where did run out, the Skilly where me rate. After Crocodile Teeth, Skilly go downhill. Me not hear a song. Everything else will come after that a crap. If Skilly do the actual work, rather than how the man them a do it now, by the one they know the one day I'm a manager, know the one day and link make, for you reach for a certain stage, this embarrassment where you just watch a while ago would have never reach Skilly. And believe me when me telling you, say this is not the first one. When you not put the artist them in a position like what them do Shensia, like she had the biggest thing, but nobody not really know her. Them promote her upon a level that she never reach. You know what that do to her? That force her to live up to one expectation when a normal rather than allow her to grow naturally, gradually, till them actually fit in and can do the right thing. And then you know what that do? Make them overwork themselves at a young artist stage without experience. Them not get no experience, them just want to skip young artists and go straight to big artists without the experience. So guess what? It make them overwork and burn out themselves before them even understand what music, what talent, what performance, what none of that is. Because them that try to hold the game by skipping out the whole middle part because it take work. You know how much work it takes to be an international artist? Some people get it by luck. Most people have to work for it. But them artists don't want to work for nothing. As soon as Skeng take one picture with Nicki Minaj, or Nicki Minaj rates Skeng, everybody are mad. Who don't remember say Nicki Minaj come from the Caribbean? Caribbean people know Caribbean people. Why it's surprising us so much? And no talent, me I telling you now, say Skeng no have, you know. As soon as we go side of somebody where them consider say better than we, everybody are mad. Shabba them or Shabba. Shaggy them or Shaggy. Me see Eddie Murphy them. I talk about Shabba them. In the 90s, the artists them did actually cross over and run the entire world. They were gods, bro. Me not tell you that because I don't like you. I tell you that because I want you to go do the work where they have the talent for actually become international. You know why Skilly flop on that show there and nobody know? What do you tell me? If Drake did flop like that on a show, it viral. Chris Brown, they flop so bad on a show, it viral. You know why? Because them never have crossover, them actually big. If Skilly did actually crossover, that clip would have viral because people celebrate their downfall. But Skilly not even big enough in our world for that clip that went flop viral. So Skilly just need to go back to the drawing board and put on the wap wap and the whole heap of fucker them, and that wap in career.
Yeah, so sometimes the fans them.
The fans them for the blame and the people them in a dancehall for the blame as well. Because every single day you put out bad information out there about the genre. You only make it bad pan the same dancehall and same reggae music and the culture. You see me? Talk highly about it.
That same hypocrite mentality I mash up the thing, brother. You have a bitch and you know say she a bitch and you talk highly about her. Does that make her all of a sudden a virtuous woman? Just because you talk highly about her does not change the reality of the fact that she's a dog. Termite. That does not change the reality of that. Since you like when people nurture foolishness, why every time Renegade call your name for an interview, you come back the next week, come fix things? Pun intended. Why? Because you cannot allow the people to nurture the lies according to you. But Rennie gotta tell upon you, don't it? So the man them will talk to the youth them now and try to make them fly right. And the hard work where them put in from before them idiot there, we come mash it up now. That's why them attack, nothing else.
You think about Afrobeat? Afrobeat quote unquote replacing dancehall music.
That I got naturally happening, you know. How long now Afrobeat been there?
For a minute.
Yeah, for a minute. And then if we not do something right, then we feel like people are going shift them focus to something else.
Boy, brother, I know you come like you should have Valley and Mad Out Tune because I'm confused now. If we now do something right, are the same youth them, where you just say man them basically a fight against. In a dancehall, now do something right now, you know. Remember they're the front of the line. At them ahead the thing right now, don't it? Same man where you just say basically the elder them before them a fight them. At them, you know. So if them not do it, it's either them a do it right or them not do it. So if you leave them alone, how do you arrive at a conclusion so them not do it right? Like so now you become one of the man them where actually I tell them so them not do it right yeah, so because they just tell me a while ago say we should have nurture them even when them are the foolishness. You just tell me that while ago, you know. Now suddenly because of Afrobeat you realize that the youth them nah do it right. Me thoroughly confused. Alright, I'm done the foolishness. I'm going at the real deal now. See that.
Out of the boat on, right? Solo career. Like anybody get like a hit?
Him last. Where are they now?
Rest in Winston Casanova dead? This sounds a rest in peace.
Where are they now?
In there? Rest in peace, Winston Casanova.
Where are they now?
Alright, brother. So the first thing, when I do an interview, regardless of the fact that you did in the group and you never like some things we are going and all these things, you still could have do that interview without the where are they now. You want to separate and I do not one thing. You don't need to make it look like, oh, see me I do my thing, yeah? Which part I'm there? Naturally, I'm going to react to that. I do understand. Say based on all the way you contribute to the group, automatically when you separate, it's going to become a competition for who are going to come out on top. Because remember, say, if him have you like you're an idiot and you don't know nothing and you're a fool and you're the worst one, you're going to have a point for proof. But you can make your works prove your point, not necessarily your words.
I watch something with him though. I'm disappointed. Because I want it, make sure it say this. I don't have no ill feeling about him. I'm a friend from them time there. See him? But I'm disappointed with him. That's all I have for him, disappointment. Because me have 50% artists and him have 50. And me I work my 50. And when I look over the next 50, them I see nothing. So it's like the people them start to give me for him 50. See? Where you think me I go? I'm not that shit, I go own it. So I start travel and I do RDX performance. Because the people them I give me that. Because me I put in work same way. And the work when me I put in, if you're not putting any work, then where you feel like me I go get the glory. And I go embrace the glory.
Root word that glory will mash up most great things. You always have one person who want all of the glory for himself. And in this case, I'm not tell you whether a Delomar want the glory. I'm not tell you whether a renegade or renegade or him change his name to. You can have the world in your hand like how RDX was. I'm sure say right now none of them two money now make the type of money where them used to make. Now get the type of glory where them used to get one of the two of them. Alright, I'm showing you how greed, wicked. You know say, you can in an organization, a group, whatever, and you achieve $1 billion US out of the organization there. And you dash with the $1 billion US in order to go up on your own. Because show everybody say you could have made the $1 billion US on your own. Greed diminish, logics, and a full-time whole heap of people know that you will have the world in your hand and dash with the world in order to go by yourself one side, go make back the world. If that is not the definition of madness, me no know madness. Now, another thing we say right, that's so interesting. You say you are RDX. You see whenever you're in a group, no man is that group. No man at all. And on the success, go way past the group. Down to the little man who come through the come all the vibes. It's part of the energy will help your creative process. But most people in them quest for glory always beat them chest and say, me, I am RDX. I am the one there. I am whosoever else. I am the group. Because glory, they want the glory for themselves. So for example, you have a football team and Messi are the man. Messi has all the glory. And it's sad because Messi alone can't take on no team on earth. 1,000 love him I get before halftime. If there's no goalkeeper, if there's no defense, if there's nobody but that person who has the glory, it cannot work without team. I'm sure say by the fact that RDX separate right now, the two want to learn that the hard way. And you also stated, come here to touch on something here quicker like before video. You also stated that the people them give theme 50%. It not sure, bro. If you did get theme 50%, you would have been 100% and you would have had hits like in the past where RDX used to have when you were together. None of the two no find a sensible hit. No, I'm say sensible, I don't mean like you can't DJ or whatever. I just mean hit. Like a hit song where around the place, like when I used to do. So no, I don't believe that the people them give theme 50. I believe that the people them thoroughly disappointed, like myself. Say a great group like RDX could have come to this. But the two none of the two are not big enough for iron out on the grosses in private. No group on the face of the earth, yeah, not perfect, none. But the greatest among those groups are the ones who are able to iron out them thing without the need for public validation, brother. Yes, I get it. If I'm gonna try to damage your reputation publicly, you have to. This non-negotiable, you have to go back public and try to fix that reputation, because as an entertainer, your reputation you live off. Continue.
You know that night fix part though. Now tell them mute them.
No, me tell them on the program. You know, they must say my I just show Angel did talk out the most of the interview. You know? But me tell them, I say them mash up. I say I mash up the RDX. You know, I mash up RDX.
I know what them for music.
Because him draw.
But I don't know what them for music.
I'm not disrespecting neither, because that brother they're supposed to know to say no man not supposed to dry out for this a friend for about years.
Alright, so you just make a statement where you say basically the fix mash up RDX. No, bro. The fix could not have created a problem where there's none. The fix only asks questions and nobody them interview. If there are things you wish not to talk about, the fix couldn't hear it. So if there wasn't a problem, the question where whosoever upon the fix did ask could I never bring forth an unfavorable outcome if there was no problem within the group itself. So you can't blame a media house where decide to ask some question. You have to rest the blame solely on how the questions were answered from.
It affect booking to you?
Yeah, kinda. Because sometimes you have some promoter who want the tour away. See? But I want to tell you, say, outside of Jamaica, enough people don't know RDX are two people. I do a tour Nicaragua in April of last year. Yeah. And at no point in time that the interviews them do, them talk about him. Them not talk about two people, just me alone. Them never know say RDX are two people, and we did show in Nicaragua before. We never did a tour, we did one show in Nicaragua. But when we go over there for the tour, nobody not talk about him.
Another part I don't really understand still. Usually when you have fans, bro, once you hit, people start becoming interested in the artist. And we are living a visual time. They might go up on a video, they might go up on a bio, they might do everything to know who are these people or who is this person. They might go do everything to know once them become a fan of your music. So I kind of find it hard to believe. And I like back at time when I hear a song and just love the song and don't know or don't care how much people do it. In this time, people are look who do this song. Visual, bro. And I do agree. Say you have an advantage by the fact you are using the hook, man. Because every single song in that world are the hook matter. Once you do the hook, you have an advantage. But it doesn't mean all the people them know me over the man they are. Me more important because me do more art. None of them think that these are the petty shit where destroy groups. Majority of group petty foolishness. Oh, I me write this, and I me do that, and I me a sensible one, and I me this, and I me Ray, and I me, all me. No group, I say it again, can reach nowhere without the insignificant people, no matter how them stroke your ego. Bob Marley couldn't make it without a band.
Because at some point in our career, we did have an issue with the performance with it. See, never say it, but me just go and work with it. Where, because him want to be such a hardcore badman artist, him start to let go off for the fun. Because him start perform now like, yo, no, I sweat, you know, and this and that.
Shut up, man, no.
It's like, him stay so reserved and me the panel. So it's like, it just look odds.
Yeah.
You see me?
You look uniform.
Yeah, so then me now have to start tone down myself now to facilitate back him. You see me? And then the performance, the RDX performance then start to drop.
Alright, so you just say one of the time you have a problem with him. Me never say it them time about me, I say it now. One of the biggest problem with any group, any relationship in a earth from them time till now is uncommunicated expectations. Tell me why. One of the main reasons why most of the time they not tell you your fault because they want you pay the fault. Because when they tell you your fault, you might fix it. And they don't want you to fix it because that's what I mean. So they have to go look something else to complain about. And oftentimes when I make them have to make up the lie empire, it's so hard to find a sensible life to tell upon you. So you know what them do? Them just simply don't tell you. Them tell everybody except you. A lot of time when they go so boom and see a fault in you. You know, say probably true. You probably have the fault for real, you know. But you know why the next man will find the fault and tell you? He wants you to remain that way. So he can say, look, you see, and this me I tell you about. Because it will automatically now make him actually look like how he want to feel greater than you. It will make it look like everything he has been saying is reality. Them tell everybody, anybody who ever is, them gonna kill a person that is with the name. But them not come to you, come tell you. That's you can straighten up and fly right and make the group work. Because in reality, they don't want the group to work. Worse if it reach a point already where you have any kind of glory. They don't want the group to work anymore majority of the time. And majority of the time, the reason is because they want solo glory. They want to be the only one respected for this thing. Worse if them talented on a level and them right and them this and them that and them do something that contribute to the group. Them just minimize your efforts. What you put in, everything what you do, all of a sudden seems not to matter because me do more. When you're in a group, you don't measure anything at all. If Pepper did I say better than Time and Time did I say better than Pepper and Skilly and Needed and all these things, you'd never have a nice plate of food. Every single thing to everything relevant at the end of the day. When me want you to do a boil some water without the rice and peas, without nothing at all, where you go cook your Sunday dinner with, just boil the water alone and tell me where you get source of water you can get. So if the water bad mind the rice and the rice bad mind the peas, and them don't want meat for the thing because meat also get ratings because meat nice and all type of thing and all type of petty shit. Tell me how you gonna eat a decent plate of food. Chicken don't want the rice and peas because chicken tell itself 10 times nicer than the rice and peas, and the rice and peas. So what you eat that here? Without me, nothing can work. What you think I gonna happen? Everybody ever dead for hungry. So you see, greed for anything at all, even glory, destroys every single thing. Whether it's great or it was meant to be great. I mean, now say it's always easy to communicate anything at all. Because you have some people you can't talk to till you just stop talk. So if that's your reality, you should have also said that here, bro. Alright, so after Delomar, go up on Let's Be Honest. See? Renegade, go up on The Fix. And them clip are just some of the things we have to say.
Yeah, at one point, but a lot of things change in our life, you know. It's a friendship is that thing where evolving and growing. You know? Me and this man supposed to be friends our day in our street. All up and down, I would do whole part things in our street. And that man go and tell my woman where me are going with the road.